Welcome back to On the Scene Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment, and we want to talk about Craig Butler, the rumor that is on the streets right now that he is buying Chapelton Maroon. All right, people. So, based on what is on the streets right now, is that Craig Butler is trying to get Chapelton Maroons, or Chapelton Maroons is our Chapelton Maroons wants to sell the club, which you have approached persons. Craig Butler is one of them, and talks are going on right now in terms of selling the club to Craig Butler. A lot of people will come out and say a lot of things. Mixed reaction from fans and all these things is on the streets as well. You understand me? And I said before, this is rumor, and I just want to put it out. What is on the streets right now? So JPL news people, rumor. You understand me? Craig Butler wants to buy Chapelton Maroons, or Chapelton Maroons wants to sell the club to Craig Butler. Or they just want to sell the club, and Craig Butler is the person that bids in. You understand? So what does this create for the JPL going into the 2025-2026 season? A lot of controversy. A lot of people. He was at Veer United. Veer United is out of the competition by, his leadership, and now he is at, or should go to, or should get Chapelton Maroons, and what will be the outcome? That's what the fans will say for Chapelton Maroons. Will he do the same thing, run the same way, do the same stuff that was on display at Veer? Or will he change and allow the coaches to do their job? Seeing a number of coaches working with Phoenix Academy, I wonder if those coaches will go there and work with him at Chapelton if he gets the club or owns the club. Duki is working with Phoenix, and I think also working with Mona High School as well. You saw Lenore Teacher Hyde with the cameo at Veer. Will he go there and work with Chapelton Maroons as well? These are some of the questions that fans will ask, and they want the answer as well. I myself will watch and see what will come to fruition. You understand me? But a lot of people disagree with Craig Butler back in the Premier League again. Yeah, a lot of people disagree. But me personally, let me give my personal take on it. I love it. People love what go on. I'm not telling lie. Me love what go on. So if the rumor come out to be true and all things goes according to what is on the street, football nice again. Yeah, man, football nice again, man. In terms of the media aspect of it, it is nice. It is nice. And it can be also nice in terms of football as well, if he change and learn from his mistake and kind of try and do the right things now. You understand me? He did some things that couldn't work at Veer. Should have, maybe learned from that. And now, if he takes over Chapelton, then he can implement new stuff there. And the football aspect can be better. Can see a better product on the pitch from the Chapelton Maroons team. Can he allow the coaches to do their job? That's a good question. Will he try to micromanage the on-field stuff? That's the next question fans will ask. Will the club get additional fight that they said that they, Veer got because of him last season? Nobody wants to help, a club that Craig Butler is at. A lot of controversy around this rumor that is on the street. Yeah, people. A lot of controversy around this rumor on the street. More on your phone opinion still. I want to drop it in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. You understand me? Do you think that the JPL will be nice in terms of the media aspect and also the football as well on the pitch? Um, do you think that the Premier League get a bigger shout out when Craig Butler is in the league? What does it bring to the football in Jamaica landscape, the excitement and stuff like that? Talk to me on that aspect. All right. And why people just, you know, hate on Craig Butler and don't want him to be back in the Premier League. Like, these are some of the questions I need you guys to drop in the comment section. Yeah, I understand. Drop in the comment section. We don't want to think about this rumor. You understand? If it goes like what the people are saying in the streets, then meeting football nice again. Yeah, man, JPL nice again, right? But I would want to see Craig Butler come back in the league, for argument's sake, and do the same thing over again. No experienced player, run away the better players and stuff like that. And eventually just using the school boys and they're not experienced and mark you. It can be a strategy in his own way because remember he's very unorthodox and he has a way to get things done for the benefit of his business. You understand me, people? You understand me? But would want to see Chapelton rise to the top and Craig Butler rise in terms of football in Jamaica and beat the likes of Rudolph Speed. Talk to me, people. Like, subscribe, and share to Outside Sports TV. What do you think? This is a good move. Heard that the owner wanted to, get the club off his books and relax and save some of his money. You had to spend a lot of money and stuff like that. And you have football persons like Craig who is not at the top flight, and he wants to be at the top flight, to do what he normally does. Craig Butler, for me, is a person that you'd love in the top flight football. Yeah, man. That's my opinion. See, a lot of people, you understand me? A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people think that, he just want to be in the limelight and this and that and way and coming there to mash up the people in club and all these things. You understand me? You know? I don't think he wants to mash up anybody club. I just think that he has a philosophy that did not work, and I think he must reflect on what went wrong with Veer and decide that he must change. He must change to better the football, better his brand, his philosophy. And he's an owner, so I guess that he should, allow the coaches, give the coaches what they want and allow them to do their job to get the victory, get the players in, and allow them to do their job. And that is what I think Craig Butler should do. Do not take away the club from the era and go in different eras and train right through. You're not training the community. You need the community people to be a part of it. These are some of the mistakes that he made, and I think he must learn from them. But for me, people, love it. Craig Butler is back. Once the rumor is true, Craig Butler is back, and I am happy. And I know a lot of the YouTubers them happy too. Them no want to talk. Some of them are talk about say. You understand what I mean? People who can't blame Craig, you have to blame the man who sell it. People, I'm out of here. Anyway, Rumour, let's see sports. Rumour boss, I'm out.